Hey everybody, Shoma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the second episode of season 1 of The Good Place. This one is entitled Flying. I am shocked by how much I enjoyed the first episode. I wasn't entirely sure whether it would be my cup of tea or I would be able to tell if it was from the beginning of the season, because I try to give it 3-4 episodes. For YouTube, I'll say 4 episodes until I've going, okay, I'm going to keep watching this, or this really is not my thing. I can't keep watching it. That's what I've got in my head with all the new things I try. But first half of that, I was like, okay, I'm enjoying it, but it's not something to pick up. And then we got to the bit where it's like, she's not who they think she is. Ooh, there's more to this than I thought. Okay, this is going to be very interesting. There was so much more to it than I thought there was. We got an interesting dynamic of people that apparently were all put together because they were the most cohesive, or they would work together and fit together properly. They're best fit. Of all the people that had died then, they're all put into that neighborhood. And now some people don't swear, but Eleanor swears. But then again, Eleanor's not the person they think. Now, is it Tanny? If you've been here before, you know I am terrible with names. It takes me multiple episodes to get the names right. My memory's terrible, and plus I'm just awful with names. And sometimes even now, like Blake 7, I'm on season 3 of Blake 7. Sometimes I'm still getting some name wrong. Not even on Villa, though. They're the only 2 names I don't get wrong. Although actually, I think I was saying something wrong instead of Villa. No, instead of something completely different. But yeah, sometimes I'll still get names wrong, but it will take a while to get them in. The only reason I'm remembering Eleanor and Chidi is it's got in the description for Netflix that's popped up now. I'm not reading it, but I'm purposely not looking down and reading it, so I'm surprised by what's going on. I just saw those names. It says Eleanor wants Chidi. Don't know what comes next. Do not know. I'm trying my best to keep my eye contact on the camera, which actually physically hurts me, keeping my eye contact in the same place. That's one of my autistic things. Eye contact is terrible for me. Or at least keep my eyes in the same place. I don't know exactly, but anyway. It's really interesting that she's not the person they thought it was, but I think is it Tatani and her soulmate. Now, they still could be proper soulmates because he doesn't talk and she talks a lot, so maybe that's why they thought. But Ted Danson's character, I think he's ballsed it up on multiple levels, not just with Eleanor. I think he's probably not just these two couples. I think there's probably multiple people they've put with the wrong people and stuff like that. It's in the party we saw, there's good people there, which were annoyingly over the top, stereotypical best person on earth type good. You know what I mean? When you want to go in the person who's done the most good in the world. This is a group of the type of people they would put in a film. You know what I mean? That kind of feel. And just I don't blame Eleanor for wanting to get the hell out of there. That was too much. Which is great that there's people like that. That's great. But listening to it, I'll be like, I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to get the hell out of here. That's too much. But it's just I've got a weird feeling about Tahani and her soulmate as well. I've forgotten the actress's name. I was gonna say I'll just say the actress's name until I'm sure of the name. But then my head went, I'm not gonna let you remember the actress's name either. You're screwed. Kristen Bell. I forgot her name too at the last episode, which is terrible, considering how many times I've watched Frozen with my daughter. But I'm really intrigued because I think there's stuff wrong in multiple places, because it's Ted Danson's character's first time making a neighborhood, first time being in charge of it, and I think he's royally stuffed it. He's got it so wrong, I think, on multiple levels. But there's just so much, and then there's the fact that I don't know if Eleanor's the one maybe everybody else is it Tanny? I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. But maybe she's meant to be there, but so far from what I've seen, I don't think she should be, unless she's done like how she in there above other people that should have got in there type thing. But maybe Eleanor's the one that's not meant to be in there or stuff like that. So she's the one that's offsetting everything, which is why her dreams came to life with like the pill bottles, what she sells, the pill bottles, and then you got the long neck giraffe, because that's what she called Tahani. I'm going to say Tahani until I know I'm wrong, because I don't know what else to call her. But that's what she called her. And then there was other things that happened, like the giant ladybug, which it's not phobia, but little ladybugs. I hate ladybugs. Like proper ladybugs. Like if it comes near me, I'm like, ugh. Not as much as moths. I'm full on phobia of moths. But like for a while we used to get like collecting like the black ones with red spots, like collecting in the top like cupboard, like dozens of them. And oh god, then they would just go everywhere. And I hate ladybugs. Luckily I could tell that one wasn't real, so I was all right. But I love Chidi so much. He's so sweet and he's a good guy. And like he hasn't gone straight to Ted Danson's character, like going, look, she's not who you say, and like dob her in, as it were. It's like he wants to help her, but he's in an awkward place because he wants to believe she's his soulmate. But then it's like, she's not meant to be here. What am I meant to do? I don't want to turn her in because that would make me a bad person for turning her in. But is not turning her in make me a bad person? What should I do? And it's a nice like dilemma for him as well. Like there's so many things wrong with it. There's so many things interesting about it. Like I like how like each person's got their ideal house. Like it's like Tahani's got that great big stupid over the top ridiculously stupid mansion. And then Eleanor, or who they thought Eleanor was, has got this little house, which is like, tiny houses are cool. I like the idea of tiny houses. Don't know if I could personally live in one, but I think I like the idea of them. That was not quite a tiny house. It was still like a small one. The outside of it is like garish. It's not garish, but it's like bright colours, looks a bit weird and like a toy. And the inside of it's nice and plain. Does not go with the outside. I'm sorry, but who the hell would have their perfect house having pictures of clowns on the wall? I don't get that all. Like, it just, no, I would, if I couldn't take them off the wall, I'd turn the pictures around so I couldn't see them. I couldn't. But it's just like, what is causing it? Like, I'm surprised by how much this is intriguing me. Like, I'm recording this in my time off because of my move and stuff like that. I'm going to try and record like multiple things, like at least 2 episodes of each thing I react to. This is the first one I'm doing. I've still got Red Dwarf to edit. Well, we'll get that out, obviously, from like before. But this is the first one I'm watching, apart from that. Because it's the one that's like nice short lengths, because my head's freaking knackered today. But it's the one I wanted to watch the most, because I'm like, I want to see what the fallout from the first episode is. What the hell's going on? Is Chidi going to help her be a better person and stuff like that? Oh, that's right. She's wearing a different outfit as well, isn't she? She's the only one not wearing... Was it yellow and black? Why do I feel like it's yellow and black? I don't know why, but she's the only one not wearing that colour, which is like... Well, I'm surprised that like this is the one I picked out to watch first. It's like I've got classic Doctor Who, What We Do in the Shadows, which I adore. Red Dwarf, which I grew up with, and I adore. Blake 7, I'm adoring that too. It's just, but it's longer. I can understand why my head won't want to watch that one first. I'm surprised this is the one I picked out first. And again, this apparently, according to Netflix, this is including credits, about 22 minutes. So I think this is a nice, digestible little thing for me to watch. I don't know what's going to happen. And like, I don't know the premise. Like, I'm still not entirely sure of the genre. And like, I'm so glad I know nothing. I knew Ted Danson, I knew Kristen Bell. I almost forgot her name then. And like, I think I've seen images of the characters. Or I might just be feeling like I have because of last week's episode, so I remembered our faces-ish. But apart from that, I don't have a clue. And I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited that you guys chose this. Down to the wire with Shira. But you guys chose this. And I'm very pleased that you did. I'm excited to keep going. But if you enjoyed the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, good. There's a previously on.
Eleanor Shellstrop.
Very helpful for me.
Cool.
Okay, they got her
Eleanor,
name right.
You are my soulmate.
There's been a
I
big
love Chidi so
mistake.
much. I'm so glad there's a recap. My brain needs recaps. That's very helpful.
I don't know what to do here. This is
straight
a
off.
mess,
Cool.
morally speaking. This is a putrid, disgusting bowl of ethical
Oh, he's panicking, poor guy. I love him.
Great. Hey, how do I make that helper woman show up?
Hello? Front desk lady? Magical slave robot?
Excuse me, Janet?
Hi there.
You cannot say slave.
No one can access what you ask me, including Michael. Now, what kind of pornography would you like to see?
I need clothes. Like yours and Chidi's with the stripes.
There you go.
That was nice and fast.
Everybody, gather around, please. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, time meeting's in her home.
What do we know, Janet?
We know where it happened.
Here.
Yes, thank you, Janet. The chaos happened here. See, that's the trouble with these perfect systems. One little flaw can lead to... Well, it can lead
Catastrophe.
to... Gary over there.
Whoa. What the hell?
What is that called again?
Sweat.
Right. Still not used to being in a human body. And what do you do with sweat? Do you
Oh,
lick it over,
okay.
is that right?
Oh, no.
And then you lick the cloth? That
Oh,
seems
God,
weird.
no. Oh, no.
Okay,
Oh.
that's a good sign. It could mean that this is almost over.
Oh, such a relief. That was my first time as a fashion don't, and I did not care for it.
Okay, so it was only temporary. Is it because she's now awake? It's wearing off? Maybe? Chapter 2. Okay, we're doing it as chapters.
Where did you get a chalkboard?
It's the good place. You can get anything you want at any time.
Except for if it's bad for you, like a vape pen and all that sort of stuff.
The Metaphysics of Morals by Immanuel Kant. It's a treatise
Whoa.
on the aesthetic preconditions of the mind's receptivity to duty.
She's like,
A
what?
book on how to act good.
Oh,
Oh,
great. So you decided to help me.
I don't know. There's 1,000 questions.
Brother would helping her make him bad?
Do I have a greater obligation to my community? Are you
There we
getting someone
go.
else's
Yes,
spot?
I'm glad
Someone
it's
who
got this
deserves to
questions
be
in there. He's not just automatically helping her.
Honestly think I was just put here by mistake. Because Michael called me.
Then shouldn't you be taken away and the real person be here?
He's just wrong about my overall quality level.
Doesn't sound like he is.
I swear I am worth it.
Tell me one fact. that
She
you
might
know
have the
about me.
potential. I think that's one of the things I was going on. Like, everybody there's got the potential to be good. So maybe this was a test place.
Do I have any siblings? Where did I go to college?
Trick question, you didn't.
I
He
was
did.
literally a college professor.
Yeah, he said that before. Even I remember that, and that's saying something.
I bet you don't know
Even
anything
I
about
could
me.
remember
You
that.
were born in Phoenix. You went to school in Tempe. You're an only.
Yeah, and then you move back to Phoenix.
You are constantly talking about yourself. You are the most self-obsessed person I've ever met.
You should see
Yeah.
Kendall Jenner's Instagram feed.
No comment.
Too selfish to ever be a good person.
Well, I think you're wrong.
What country am I from again?
Sensodyne.
That is a
Senegal.
brand of toothpaste. Look, the only thing that you are concerned with is your own happiness.
Yeah,
That's your problem.
that's where you need to start. Change that part. Try to learn the benefits of making other people happy.
And the loser is...
Oh, back to her life.
Betsy.
Wait, you never get picked and you're always the one who draws the name. Let me see that.
There's no need. Everyone here believes in my integrity 100%, right, guys? I did that out of principle because it absolutely had your name on it.
If I check the other ones, I can figure it out by process of elimination.
Wow, great morals, hasn't she?
Out of principle, let it wash over you, Betsy. This is what integrity looks like.
That's what in zero integrity looks like.
We thought perhaps some of us could volunteer to help clean up the debris. You know, it's quite a fun way to band together as a community. Isn't that right, Jianyu? Oh, yes, sorry. For those of you who don't know, my soulmate Jianyu here is a Buddhist monk. He took a vow of silence that he's still observing. Even here, in the good place.
Yeah.
Well, Tahani, it's not really your job.
This isn't
clean up,
her.
But I suppose there's no harm if you really want to.
Oh, well, hurrah! We need about 12 volunteers.
Yeah, there's more. There's something going on between the two of them, like, or not going on. There's something off.
I'll be soaring through the air like a fork in a bird.
Eleanor and I would love to help.
Ah, hurrah, hurrah, yay!
Dude.
You want to prove you're not selfish?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There's something fun that you want to do, and then there's something less fun that people are doing for the common good. Which do you choose?
Come on, Eleanor. Whoa! Both fun and terrifying looking.
You know, this really reminds me of my time in Vietnam, picking up mortar shells with my godmother, Diana. It doesn't really matter what she's a princess of, it's not really important.
Tahani, how goes the cleaning?
She's a complete liar, isn't she? Right? She's not the goddaughter of Princess Diana. I think at least these two are faking it too. I think it's Eleanor and Chidi and these two.
I'm trying to put a good face on
Aww.
this face that I've constructed for myself, but the truth is, I'm just miserable.
Aww.
Oh, no. Powerful people do not handle failure well. Michael could be heading for a total meltdown.
I feel like she's faking something.
Oh. Hey, Gunnar. Hey, Antonio.
Hey, Eleanor. Isn't this great?
Yeah. I totally pictured being an unpaid, non-flying janitor.
Us too.
Aww.
Just relentlessly fun. I keep thinking, when are they gonna stop being fun? And the answer is never. You're never gonna stop.
Because it's just, because she's not having fun, it's annoying to her.
Oh, that is a really tough question. Most great
She's doing it for
philosophers would
selfish
say
reasons, because she
helping
wants
you
to
is
stay
pointless, and
there.
You can't try to be good, especially when
Yeah.
your motivations are so obvious.
Exactly, yeah.
On the other hand, Aristotle thought that moral virtue is something that you could get better at.
Exactly, that's kind of what I was saying, like, she's got the potential to be good.
He was the best. I mean, most people agreed he was the best one. So it sounds to me like you are on board.
I think she's got the potential to be good. Like, I think everybody there has got the potential to be good. They're not just 100%. There's 100%, not all of them are 100% good. Or I think it might just be the two couples, maybe.
I can't believe they've managed to mix 1 million flavours together, and yet somehow I can taste each individual one.
Really? Ooh, I want some.
This was the very first neighborhood that I got to design.
You know, sometimes a flaw can make something even more beautiful. Like with Cindy
Yeah.
Crawford and how short she is.
Oh, Tahani, if I made one tiny mistake in my design, if there's a single glitch in the system.
I think he's made two. Chidi and Eleanor. Although I think Chidi deserves to be there. And these two.
Whose dog is that? Whose dog is that? See, this is one of those glitches I was talking about. Nice try, puppy.
Leave, no.
That was a close
He's
one.
looking for, oh no.
Have you seen my dog?
Oh no. Oh, the bag broke. Oh.
It's working! Ow! What the fork?
Janet?
Oh no. It's because of her again.
It is merely a construct of a dog. It feels no pain or joy or love. Oh, no. It definitely feels love. Do you actually want a dog that loves you a little bit more? Because I can kick her right back into the sun and get you another one just like that.
No, leave her alone.
It's raining garbage. Run!
It's because of Eleanor. What the hell? Why is she causing this, right? It's because...
What did you do?
Nothing. It just started raining trash.
Yeah, because you didn't do it.
Okay, fine. My bag broke, and I ditched the trash instead of taking it all the way to the dumpster.
There you go.
But in my defense, there were only 5 minutes left in flying, and I wanted to go flying.
That's not a defense.
This is a relief. I can stop my deliberations. You are a selfish person, and it is pointless to help you.
Exactly, yeah.
More cleaning up to do. It's a dream come true.
Oh my God, for that, I thought they were dead.
Come on. I mean, even you have to admit these guys are psycho.
Oh God, I really thought they were dead for a second.
Michael, you are a paragon of fortitude. You're a mountain of strength.
I'm not a mountain of strength. I'm a canyon
Aww.
full of poo-poo.
Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing at that part. Is he actually going to say something? He's just going to help him breathe to calm down. Well, something, isn't it?
Yes, I understand. The
Wait,
strength
what?
is inside me. It's been there all along. No, of course. I can overcome any obstacle. Oh,
Whoa.
thank you, Jianyu. Thank you.
Because they're all speaking different languages, he was able to understand how Jianyu communicates. I love that.
You did it. Oh, you have so much to
I
teach
love
me.
that.
Maybe I should try to be silent too.
Impossible for you, love.
Oh, that was wonderful. So cleansing.
I feel so sorry for him.
Designated driver?
Yeah, it sucks.
I think it's awesome. I mean, someone's got to do it, right? I think it's a cool thing to do for people.
Yeah, no, I
Maybe dreaming of this will make you think, oh, okay.
I actually prefer it to drinking. Staying sober and knowing my friends will get home safe. That's
Saying
my
this for
vice.
selfish reasons again. Hopefully this will help her learn.
He's into me, and we're gonna bang it out. The bad news is it means I can't drive you guys home. But I did call a cab for you guys, but they recognized my number, and they didn't want to come. I've thrown up in a lot of cabs. So, are we good here?
Eleanor, you have a very important choice to make. If you
Oh,
blow
dear.
us off, you are banned from Thursday night drinks forever.
They're fed up with you, love.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I'll see you guys at work. Peace. You, let's go.
She's going to start learning, like, I'm not a good person.
Hey, how did you know I was here?
I
weren't
saw you
home.
from my window.
Huh.
That's where I live, by the way. Not that you ever asked.
She doesn't live with her. I thought they would live together. Okay.
Went to all the places where I dumped trash earlier and cleaned it up so it couldn't be traced back to me.
Yeah, of course, that's why she did it.
You're doing this because you feel bad.
Yeah,
and
she
you're
is.
not even doing it to get
It's because
me
of
to
her
help you
dreams,
anymore,
which she's
because I
going to learn from her past mistakes. It's the potential to do good. That's why she's here.
Stupid Gunner and stupider Antonio and the whole neighborhood. I felt
He knows
bad
that she's
what
lying
I
about
did.
this.
It was a weird feeling. Not used to it. Didn't love it.
There we
Feeling
go.
remorse about being wrong isn't as good as just doing something right, but it's a start.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you're capable of change.
There we go. I think she is as well. Now we've seen this, like I thought it was going to start teaching her.
I've collected the worst smelling garbage that I could find. Do you still want me to dump it inside of Antonio's house?
What? No. I did not tell you to do that. You are a loco, girlfriend.
Oh, the
Okay, I won't let you down
language.
starting now.
Oh, I was believing her then.
I knew you were special, but this is proof.
Well, I was just doing my part. Since I'm special, your words, I didn't get to fly.
I'm sorry. No, I've had to ban flying for 1,000 years.
Injuries?
Rotting turkey carcass at 1,000 miles an hour. It just
Because of the
exploded
garbage.
in
Ooh.
this fireball of turkey.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, enjoy your coffee and the cup.
Okay, yeah. Because if those things are going to happen, you've got to at least ban it until you know what's happened so you can fix it. And then maybe.
Just FYI, I'm a very loud snorer.
Oh, he's
And
moved
I like
in,
to
nice.
Drip dry in the nude, so eyes to yourself, perv.
Okay. Now, you got a long way to go to pull this off.
I love the fact he's going to try and help her.
We're gonna have assignments and quizzes and papers. It's gonna be so much fun.
I think he'll make it fun for her.
You
Sweet.
get to avoid eternal damnation.
Oh, yeah, right. Hey,
It's going to take me a while to get used to the credits happening whilst the show's still happening.
That's not a present. That's just common decency.
yeah, but I forkin' nailed it.
Hey, it's a start. I like that little smile. It's a start. She remembered. Ooh. What's that? Okay. Oh.
Oh, shirt.
Oh, somebody knows. Somebody knows that she's not who she says she is. Or who they thought she was. Oh. I like that episode. I like the fact that Chidi is going to help her. Like, I think I was right in that she's there because she's got the potential to be good. Because like she remembered the bad stuff she did with ditching her friends for the hot bartender, and that's when she got up. So I think that kind of thing, if she keeps remembering all the bad stuff she did and realizing it was bad stuff, she'll start being better. Like, yeah, okay, she did the things tucking in there, but that, and then it was also a start with the fact that she remembered that Chidi came from Senegal. I thought that was really sweet. I do think, is it Tani? No. Oh, for God's sake, I've already forgotten her name. But I also, hang on, let me have a look at the cast. Jamil. Apologies. And Manny Jacinto, I think that's the guy's name. I'm going to scroll back up because otherwise I would get spoilers. But there's something going on there with them as well, because she seems like she wants to be like his soulmate, but she doesn't. She seems like she's getting annoyed with him. She really does seem like she's getting annoyed. Like I think I said it last time, like I think that they're not 100% like the right couple either. And I'm thinking that even more now. I really do think that there's more than one mistake here. Like I feel like the way Tahani's talking, not talking about her accent, although her accent might be fake as well. I don't think I've ever heard actually I have heard Jamil's like real accent, but years ago when she used to be a host on, was it there's a show on Channel 4 in the UK. But I can't remember what it's like, but like I feel like she's lying about things. Like I highly doubt that she's Princess Diana's goddaughter. I feel like she's over embellishing to seem better and seem like she can fit in with all the people that have done good in this place. And I don't know about her soulmate. Like he could just be good and then he learns to like her or something like that. There's things like that. Plus, does this play on like soulmates? Like I know there's like theories about soulmates obviously love, or soulmates don't have to be love, like romantic love. Could it be platonic love? Maybe. I don't know. I'm intrigued. I don't know where this is going to go, but she doesn't have to be asleep. Because like it wore off after a while. So is it in proximity to certain things happening, like her dream, everything she said, she went to sleep and then it all started happening. Then it wore off because like the clothes faded away as well. But then she put the rubbish under everything, put it in the bags and like hid it and stuff like that. And then it started raining rubbish. So it's like, I don't know what the reason behind that is, but I'm really intrigued. I'm really intrigued by what's really happening here. I still absolutely adore Chidi. He was so sweet, so nice, trying to help her, but he's like, he must be so frustrated as well. But it's like, and then Ted Danson's character is like, Michael, right? He's like struggling with that as well. So he's not just like a one-dimensional like avatar, like where you're in the good place, this is good, and then like that. But he's got emotions and feelings and stuff like that as well. So it's that's another layer to it. Like Ted Danson's Ted Danson, he's an amazing actor. I always think of him in Cheers. I can't help myself. But I'm really intrigued by this. If my head wasn't tired from having my daughter like going just like certain things on repeat all day and stuff like that, I'd be watching another one. I would be absolutely be watching another one, but my head's like, no, this is all you can do today. This is all you can do. But I did enjoy that. I'm very intrigued by this show. Very intrigued indeed. Yeah, I'm so grateful you guys chose this. I'm enjoying it far more than I thought I would. Like American shows that like got that kind of like look to like the film and the color and stuff like that. Usually that kind of thing makes me uncomfortable and I just won't watch it. But I'm not getting that feeling from this, and I'm watching it. And I'm very grateful for that. I'm very, very intrigued by this. And I'm super excited to keep going with it. But I'd love to know what you guys think of this episode. What were your theories at this point? Obviously, no spoilers at all, because I don't have a clue what's coming. I don't have a clue, so I do not want to know. But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think of the episode. But if you enjoy the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And I'll see you again for the next one. Bye-bye.